Hi everyone, welcome to maths video class 6th. We are on chapter 11 and we are on exercise 11a, right? So 11a exercise we had finished, but there were some notifications, or we can say there were some complaints regarding the video that it was not clear. So question number 7 I am going to explain once again. So find the ratio between 5 dozen and 2 scores. Okay, so ratio between 5 dozen and 2 scores. So you know that 5 dozen means 1 dozen is equal to 12 and 1 score is equal to 20. Now 1 dozen equals to 12 means when you go for market, for example, if you are purchasing bananas, so banana comes in dozen. Okay, so so they give banana for 1 dozen. If you ask for 1 dozen, they'll give you 12 bananas. Okay, so there are so many things which come under dozen. All right, many fruits which come under dozen. And 2 scores. Score means 1 score is equal to 20. So one article at 1 score is equal to 20 articles or 20 things. So that's the ratio you have to find out. 5 dozen is to 2 scores. So 5 dozen is to 2 scores. 5 dozen means 1 dozen is 12 and 1 score is 20. So multiply 5 with 12 and 2 with 20. So 5 12s are 60 and 2 20s are 40. So 60 upon 40, 23s are 22s are. So 3 by 2, which is equal to 3 is to 2. Alright. And this you can cancel this way also. 0 with the 0 gets cancelled. 2 3s are and 2 2s are. So this is the different way to calculate. Okay. Now we'll see word problems related to ratio. Exercise 11b. The monthly salary of a person is 12,000 and his monthly expenditure is rupees 8,500. Find the ratio of his salary to expenditure, expenditure to saving, and saving to salary. So here you will see that salary is equal to rupees 12,000, which is clearly given. Expenditure is rupees 8,500. What is the meaning of expenditure? Meaning of expenditure is how much he has spent for different purposes. Okay. And then find the ratio of his salary to expenditure. So salary is here. Expenditure is here. Expenditure to saving. Now expenditure is here. And what is the saving? Saving is 12,000 minus 8,500. Okay. And saving to salary. So we have salary, we have expenditure, and now we have saving also. If we subtract 12,000 and 8,500, we will get saving. Okay, so all the three things you have: salary, expenditure, and saving. So you write it and let's find out. So you can see here monthly salary 12,000. Rupee 12,000, monthly expenditure rupees 8,500, savings I told you 12,000 minus 8,500, which is rupees 3,500, that is 3,500. Okay, so I have all the three things which are needed for the ratio. Then first one you will see salary to expenditure. So salary upon expenditure you have to write, salary upon expenditure. So what is salary? Salary is 12,000. So write in front of salary 12,000. What is expenditure? Expenditure is 8,500. So let's write 8,500. Okay. So salary upon expenditure, salary to expenditure. So take value of salary and expenditure and get the ratio. So these 2 0 with these two zeros get cancelled. And 120 and 85 gets cancelled with 5. Okay. Let us see how. 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5. 3 remainder. 3 5 35. So 5 sevens are 35. Here 5 twos are 10. 2 remainder. So you can see here 5 twos are 10 and 5 fours are 20, 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 30. So ratio, final ratio is 24. Rupees with rupees gets cancelled. 24 is to 17. So the ratio of salary to expenditure is 24 is to 17. Let us see the second one, expenditure to saving. So what is the value of expenditure? The value of expenditure is 8,500 and the value of savings is rupees 3,500. So instead of expenditure, write 8,500 and instead of saving, write 3,500. Whatever are their values. Rupees with rupees gets cancelled. Double zero with double zero here. Zero with this zero. Zero with this zero gets cancelled. Then 5 sevens are 35. 5 ones are 5. 5 sevens are 35. See once again. 5 sevens are 35. 5 ones are 5. 3 remainder. 3 5 35. 5 sevens are 35. So 17 is to 7. Savings upon salary. The value of savings you can see here is 3,500 and salary you know is 12,000. So 3,500 upon 12,000. Rupees with rupees gets cancelled. These two zeros, this two zeros with these two zeros gets cancelled. What remains is 35 and 120. So 5 sevens are 35, 5 twos are 10 and 5 fours are 20. So 7 is to 24. Okay. Let us see the second question. Second question, I have given homework during offline class. I have given it as a homework. But we had discussed it in the class. The strength of the class is 65 including 30 girls. Find the ratio of the number of girls to boys. See here, total strength is given. Total strength means whole class. So whole class means 65 number of students are there. Girls are 30 and boys are, what will be the number of boys? Boys will be whole class minus girls. That is 65 minus 30, 35. So now you have values of whole class, girls and boys. So girls to boys means 30 upon 35. Then you have to bring it to lowest term and find out. Similarly, second and third. Okay. Now question number 3. The weekly expenses of a boy have increased from rupees 1,500 to 2,250. Find the ratio of. Now the boy was getting rupees 1,500 before and then he started getting 2,250. So we say that the original expenses of the boy was 1,500 and then it got increased. So increased expenses are 2,250. Okay. And the third thing once again is increase in expenses. Increase in expenses. What is increase in expenses? First he was getting 1,500. Then he started getting 2,250. And what is then increase in expenses? Increase in expenses is 2,250 minus 1,500. That is rupees 750 has increased. Okay. So original means before what he used to get 1,500. Then increased expenses 2,250 and increase in expenses means whatever has been increased, that is rupees 750. This number minus this number. Okay, let us see how to do it. Original expenses rupees 1,500, increased expenses 2,250, increase in expenses I have already told. Rupees 2,250 minus rupees 1,500. The answer is rupees 750. Okay. So here I have shown also how to do it. Then let us see the ratios which are asked. Increase in expenses upon original expenses. You can see in the textbook how it is given. Increase in expenses to original expenses. Means increase in expenses upon original expenses. Okay. That you should not get confused. So increase in expenses 750, original expenses 1,500. Okay, rupees with rupees gets cancelled, 0 with 0 gets cancelled, 75 ones are, 75 twos are, 150. Okay, you know that 75 plus 75 is 150. So I have used that logic. 75 ones are 70, 75 twos are 150. Or by usual method you can use table of 5. So my final ratio is 1:2. Okay. Now next is original expenses to increased expenses. So original expenses upon increased expenses. Original expenses were rupees 1,500 and now it is 2,250. That is increased expenses is 2,250. So 0 with this 0 gets cancelled. 150 upon 225. So rupees with rupees gets cancelled. So I have used 15 stable here. 15 tens are 1. See, this 0 with this 0 has get cancelled. What is left is 150 and 225, right? So 15 tens are 150 and 15 15s are 225. 15 ones are 15. Remainder is 7. 7 5. 15 5s are 75. Okay. So 10 and 15 are left now. So 5 2s are and 5 3s are. Okay. Let me explain you once again. 1500 upon 2250. 0 with 0 gets cancelled. 15 15s are and 15 10s are. 5 2s are and 5 3s are. So 2 is to 3. My ratio is 2 is to 3. Let us see the third one. Increased expenses. Increased expenses upon increase in expenses. Rupees 2250 upon rupees 750. Increase in expenses we have to use here. So it's rupees 750. Rupee with rupee get cancelled. 0 with 0 gets cancelled. Again we have to use 15 stable. 225 and 75. So 15 15s are 225. 15 5s are 75. So 3 is 2 and 5 1s are and 5 3s are. Okay. Check once again. 0 with 0 gets cancelled. 15 5s are 75. 15 15s are 225. 5 3s are 15 and 5 1s are 15. So final is 3 and 1. So 3 is to 1. Okay. Now let us see question number 4. Question number 4 is reduce each of the following ratios to their lowest terms. So first is 1 hour 20 minutes is to 2 hours. So you can see in these examples that here it is hours and here it is hours and minutes. But we have seen during while studying the rules of ratio that the units should be same, right? So what one has to do? One has to convert this into hours. Okay. So hours to minutes we can convert. Minutes to hours also we can convert. Hours to minutes we can convert. Better hours to minutes. Here also you can see weeks and days. So convert weeks into days. 1 week is equal to 7 days. Here also you can see years, months, years, months. So total you can convert everything in months. Okay, that we are going to see, don't worry. Here meter, centimeter, meter, centimeter. All we can convert into, this complete we can convert into centimeter. Okay, and this also, everything we can convert into gram here and here also gram. So let us see how to do it. Question number 1. 1 hour 20 minutes is to 2 hours. Now I know that I have to convert hours to minutes. Okay. I have written here hours to minutes. So 1 hour is 60 minutes. You know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 1 into 60 minutes plus this 20 minutes. This is already in 20 minutes. Okay. So this is 20 minutes. We have to write as it is, and 1 hour is 61 into 60 minutes. If 2 hours are there, 2 into 60 minutes. If 3 hours are there, 3 into 60 minutes. Okay. So 1 hour, that is 1 into 60 minutes plus 20 minutes is 2 hours. 2 into 60 minutes. Okay. Then 1 into 60 minutes plus 20 minutes is 2 into 60, 120 minutes. Right. And then 60 plus 20. See, 1 hour means 60. 60 plus 20, 80 minutes is to 120 minutes. Look here, children. These steps only, these steps I have written only for your understanding. If you can do it orally, you can write directly this step or this step. That is also accepted. Okay, this is just for your understanding. So 60 plus 20, 80 minutes is to 120 minutes. So this is to, so 80 minutes upon 120 minutes. Minutes gets cancelled. 0 with 0 gets cancelled. 4 2s are, 4 3s are. So answer is, or the ratio is 2 is to 3. Let us see the second one. 4 weeks is to 49 days. So weeks we are going to convert into days. We know that 1 day equals to 7 days. Right? 1 week is equal to 7 days. So 4 7s are 28. That is 4 multiplied by 7, 28 days, and here already it is in days, so no need to convert. So what is important? 4 weeks means 28 days. Why? Because 4 sevens are 28. Because 1 week is 7 days. So 28 days is to 49 days. 28 days upon 49 days cancel. Days with days gets cancelled. You know that ratio is a pure number. It doesn't have units. So days with days gets cancelled. 7 fours are 7 sevens are. 7 fours are 28 and 7 sevens are 49. So final ratio is 4 is to 7. Alright. Third one we'll see. 3 years 4 months is to 5 years 5 months. So 3 into 12. 3 years means how many? First, so what we have to do is this total we have to convert into months. Here also total we have to convert into months. So this 4 months are already here. So let us convert 3 years into months. So 3 12s are 36. So 36 months plus 4 months. Here also 5 multiplied by 12. Why? Because 1 year equals to 12 months. So 5 multiplied by 12 plus 5 months. So here 36 plus 4 months. Here 60 plus 5 months. And then 36 plus 4 is 40 months. And 60 plus 5 is 65 months. So 40 is to 65 months. So 40 months upon 65 months. Months gets cancelled. 5 8s are 40 and 5 1s are 5. Remainder 1. 5 3s are 15. Okay. Or we can say 13 5s are 15. Or 5 13s are 15. What is important? I told you years should be converted into months. So 12, look here, if you can do directly, it is also appreciable. 12 3s are 36, 36 plus 4, 40. 5 12s are 60, 60 plus 5, 65. It is so easy. Okay, for your understanding and explanation, I have written this. So my final ratio is here, 8 is to 13. Question number 4 and 5, I have given homework, children. 4th and 5th one, I have given completely homework. I have solved it, but my suggestion is do not copy, just for your what to say. If you are stuck somewhere, you can go through that time. Otherwise, please don't copy. You solve yourself, and if you have any trouble, then you can do it. Okay. Let us see question number 5. Two numbers are in the ratio 9 is to 2. If the smaller number is 320, find the larger number. Okay. So let us see the question. The given ratio is 9 is to 2. Smaller number is 320 and larger number we don't know. Okay. There is a ratio 9 is to 2. And in that the smaller number is given 320 and the larger number is given nothing. Means we have to find the larger number. Because two numbers are there. One is this number, other we don't know. That we have to find. Which are in ratio 9 is to 2. Alright, understand the question first. So, let the larger number be x. You know maths, we are assuming. Let the larger number be x. So, you know, ratio also we write x upon 320 is equal to 9 upon 2. Now, you will say how we have taken like this. Why x up only? Why 320 down only? Because here we cannot change the sequence. This sequence is 9 and 9 is to 2. So 9 by 2, it is compulsory to write 9 up, and 9 is bigger than 2. So obviously here also, since here 9 is bigger than 2, here also the greater number will come with accordance with 9. Okay, upon 320. This you understand. 9 upon 2. 9 is to 2 is clearly given. So we cannot change that sequence, you know. So 9 upon 2 is equal to x upon 320. Because 9 is greater, so greater number I have written up first. And smaller number down. Right? Now, we have to find only x. So keep x and transfer 320 to RHS. You know x divided by 320. X is divided by 320. When it is division, it will become multiplication when it goes to RHS. So divided by 320 becomes multiplied by 320. So here division was there. It became multiplication here. And rest of the things as it is. 9 multiplied by 320 upon 2. Okay. So 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 0s are 160 into 9, 1440. So the greater number is 1440. Hence, the larger number, required number is 1440. Please revise this once again. Okay. Last question we will see, or last question we'll see in the next video, children, because time up. Okay. Watch question number 5 1 or 2 times for understanding. Okay. And question number 6 we'll do it in the next video. Thank you so much, and please take care.